Hey guys, ready? Oh, we have to talk to him. It's Suji. Yeah. Be fine if he was. Honestly, I think he'd be better if he wasn't always treating the moment he started treating treating Lopmon badly, that was just my opinion of being like, no, we're not, no. I don't like it. Oh, this is all my fault. If I had been able to keep it together. Suji. What? Oh, Takuma, sorry, I was just talking to myself. No, I feel like I should be the one to apologize. I didn't mean to scare you. How are you doing? Suji, you look like you're in so much pain all the time. I'm worried about you. Shut up! What do you know? Not only was I thrown into some strange new world, I watched someone die in front of me. I'm sorry, I only meant exactly the kind of thing the professor trusted me to keep from happening. If I had my act together, Ryu would still be here. I've completely failed the professor. Suji, I can see why you'd feel that way, but you shouldn't blame yourself. What happened to the two of them wasn't your fault. No, it is my fault. I'm the oldest. I'm the one who's supposed to be the leader. It was my job to keep everyone safe. How am I supposed to apologize to Rio's parents? If really... Oh, God, I just thought about it. I hope they don't go that route. I won't say nothing. It really feels like he's responsible for what happened. But it's not like he's solely to blame for it. None of it was his fault. Oh. Well, I don't... Raffle. What was the other one? Harmony? No need to apologize. I don't think you have anything to apologize for. After all, no one could have known we'd end up in a world like this. What happened to Rio happened because of that weird fog in the monster's hands inside it. That's what I think too. And what right do you have to an opinion? You're one of the monsters. Lobmon's just worried about you. Is he though? Don't forget he's a monster. And so we're doing that. Anyway, sorry, but would you mind giving me a little more time on my own? Are you sure? Yeah, I could use some time to think. Alright. Suji's not taking this well, and his own strong sense of responsibility isn't helping. Maybe it's best if I just leave him alone for a while. I get it. He thinks it's Lopmon as a monster, that he can't trust Lopmon, but it's like all the others have been trying to help us, and so has Lopmon, so we can't just put that kind of blame on Lot. He can't just treat Lopmon like that just because Lopmon is a monster in a way. That is because Lopmon is one of them, and it's like that doesn't even make sense. What was that? Everyone's probably in the cafeteria by now. I should head back. Oh, good. You're all here. Wow, how could we say no? You seem so desperate. You wanted to talk. You were a bundle of nerves until just now. Hey, you promised not to mention that. Nara was pretty upset before. It looks like he's in better shape now. Not to mention the others. Sorry to make you worry about me all the time, Takuma. I'm feeling better now. Yeah, you really bounced back. Good. I'm glad to hear it. I'm sure it was because of you, Takuma. Haramiyuka, thanks for coming too. Sure. Sure. So about us going to rescue Mio? Right. Let me just start saying something. I really didn't want to get you all involved in this, but thanks. Oh, did you guys hear that? I think Kaito actually showed some appreciation just now. Minoru, no need to be sarcastic. Yeah, let's keep in mind, it was that sarcasm and stuff that got Ryo killed, where he believed that no one actually cared about him. So, you might want to put a cap on that bottle, Minoru. That's right, Kaito was just being sincere. No need to make fun of him for that. Minoru can't take anything serious. What? Don't you get it? I'm just trying to lighten the mood. Read the room. Yeah, everyone is really upset right now. Though sometimes Minoru can go too far. Listen, Kaito, you don't have any reason to feel like you're dragging us into this. Yeah, we all want to rescue Mio. Anyway, if anything, I think we owe you an apology. We all knew you were anxious to start looking for Mew. Sorry we took so long. No, it's cool. After what happened yesterday, I get it. Anyway. Will you help me out? You bet. Hey, not so fast. Look, given the situation, I hate to bring this up, but are you serious about this? Suji? What's that supposed to mean? Well, if you want my opinion, if we do this, there's no turning back. Like, if we get into the thick of it, we can't just turn around and hightail it out of there. We have to go all the way in saving her. Exactly what it sounds like. You know how dangerous it is out there. Remember the enemy monsters? The strange fog? What's to say Mew hasn't already wound up like Rio? You really don't know how to keep your mouth shut, do you, Suji? Suji, how can you even... I'm just trying to look at this objectively. That is not objectively. So you're saying Mew's objectively doomed? How dare you? Hey, no need for this to get violent. Don't forget, we got little kids here. I'm scared. I'm scared. Yeah, I'm scared. I'm scared. Not really, but I'm just saying it's a... Sorry. But what you're saying is the one thing... Except... I have a responsibility for the lives of everyone here. I'm the leader. It's up to me to weigh the options to make the most prudent decision. While treating your partner like garbage. Okay. Yeah, because that's the leader I'm gonna go. Don't give me that. You're just looking for an excuse to cover for your own cowardice. Kaito, stop. That's enough. I am not a coward. You're pretty a cat. You're a coward when you push Saki. Look like a coward move. Just to get out of there. I'm just saying. maybe a hot head like you can't see it, but as the oldest one here, I have a responsibility. Just because you're the oldest doesn't mean that you're just creating that because you want to believe that. You should stop too. I don't work from you. Own responsibility. He's Mew's older brother. That's why he's so desperate. I hadn't thought of that. As if a spineless creep like you could ever understand how I feel. You have no idea how much responsibility goes into being a big brother. So now you're calling me irresponsible. Oh, we're never gonna get anywhere if this keeps up. I don't like when everybody fights like this. Yeah, me neither. I know I should stop this argument before it goes on much longer, but how? Should I side with Kaito? Or respect? Side with Kaito. Or try to enlist help from somebody else. Oh, we're going. Oh, Harmony. Oh no, Harmony is. No, don't make me honor just to even it out. Oh. No, I wanna. I'm not picking it. No, I'm not gonna honor him. He's a coward. All he talks about is thinking that some great savior or a massive army of people are gonna come save them all of a sudden. And it's like, no. Reality check. We're on our own. And I don't like the way you're treating Lopmine all the time. And I'm still getting annoyed by the fact that no one is calling him out for it. I guess we're just gonna normalize abuse. Just gonna normalize the abuse towards Lopmine. Great. We've normalized abuse towards Digimon. Great. That's what's happening here. I have to choose between these two. I'm not honoring him. I'm sorry. it would balance everything out, but it's at the same time, it's like... I understand how he feels, though. I do. I understand how Kaito feels. It's just like that scenario where Taichi was fighting Yamato, and then it just shows how upset Yamato is when he admits that TK is his brother, because they were fighting about what they should do, and Yamato wanted to look for him. It's like, and that's when Taichi was like, "Yeah, I understand," because he doesn't. Because the thing is, Taichi doesn't talk about the fact he's got a sister until far later in the series, when yeah, pretty much. But he understood at that moment. I guess it's just that during that time, it's like, well, my sister's safe, so it's like, and let's help. It's like, I'm afraid it would split everybody up. Then again. But the way I see it is if there's never assume that someone is dead. And also, it's like, she could be alive. It's like, until I see a corpse, or we cannot truly find her, then I'm gonna assume she is alive. So, what do I do? I'm enlisting. Help me out here, baby. Moral changed. Hey, Minoru, say something. What, me? Alright, what do you want? What do you say we take a vote? Democracy! Oh, I don't know. People's lives are in line here. Just... Minoru? I mean, I don't know what to say. Anyway, we split up. Then one group can search while the others stay here. I don't like that. If we're going to look for Mew, we should all go. Why are you against all my ideas? Why do you even ask for my opinion? Thank you! What's the... I hate people who do that. I have to deal with that with certain people. It's like, why ask me for my opinion if you're gonna shoot them all down in the end? It's like, why ask at all? Sorry. Forget it. I know I asked for your help, but it's not worth all this trouble. So long, I'm out of here. Stop going off on your... You're not responsible for him. Out of my... What? Wow, she sure shut them up. Yes, that was quite impressive. I didn't realize how it could get so loud. What is the point of you two fighting like this? We're wasting time. Is fighting with Suji going to help rescue mine? No, but... You keep talking about how dangerous it is, but do you never intend to leave? I didn't say that. Obviously, we need to find Mew. But we also need to try to find a way home. At least that's what I think. Why does I get so quiet all of a sudden? She just lost that steam. She was really picking up steam there, but then I guess she got self-conscious. You got nothing to be ashamed of, eh? Incredible, just... I'm sorry, I didn't mean to get so... No, you were right. I'm sorry. Me too, sorry. I kind of... Oh, sounds like we all agree. We're going to rescue Mine. Minari, who gave you the final say? What? Somebody has to say it, right? So where do we go? I think yesterday we decided to check the amusement park. Right, according to that Tentomon guy. Tatsumori got away from Harukenimon. That's where she was headed. Tentomon was the one who said it. Was the shiny place, right? A shiny place? That sounds lovely. But are you really sure that's where she went? Not a doubt in my mind. She's always loved amusement parks. So if she suddenly realized one was here, she'd head straight for it. And there was that giant ring in the shiny place. It looked really cool. Besides, everybody knows kids are crazy about amusement parks. I bet you both like them too, right, Haru? Minuki? I don't know. Don't know. What? You gotta be kidding me. They don't know? Does that mean they've never been to an amusement park? Well, it sounds like she's probably at the amusement park. We better get going. Bye everybody. Good luck. Oh no, I don't think you're both coming with us. Again? Why? Because we can't just leave you on your own knowing there's... And yet, isn't that right, Aaron? Yeah, no objections for me. Oh. Okay. Oh. But do we know the way to the music? Like, you could tell, they don't want to be involved. Haru and Miyuki don't want to be involved in any of this. They want to be left to their own devices. And, like, no one, like, they've been dealing with this, it sounds like, for a long time for what they said. So, they practically live in this world at this point. So, and they probably don't want to go, they don't want to be bothered with this. But do we know the way to the amusement? Saw it from the radio tower yesterday. Finding it won't be a problem. I'm pretty sure there's a path through the forest that leads in that direction. Right, so we just gotta get through the forest. I'll take point. You guys stay close. What's he sighing about? Actually, that reminds me, he was acting kind of weird yesterday. Hey, Haru. What? About yesterday, what happened exactly? Miyuki's always kind of strange, but sometimes Haru just seems off. Like he suddenly say something mature or act like he's seen through things. I'm not really sure, sorry. Okay, sorry if I bothered you. Is he not aware of it himself? Hey, Takuma, Haru, Miyuki, hurry up or you'll get left behind. Oh yeah, wait up. Come on, you two, we need to hurry. You okay? Let's go. Go. I just don't like... Oh.
随分歩いてきたけど、全然遊園地には着かないな。
Who do that? Man, I feel like we've been walking forever. Still, we're not at the amusement park. Looked a lot closer from up on that tower yesterday. Yeah, are we sure this is even the right way? You think I don't know where I'm going? Hey, I'm not blaming you. I'm just saying we could have gotten lost. It is difficult to maintain your sense of direction in the forest. Do you want me to see if there's another way? If you're trying to get lost, we'll be in twice as much trouble. Oh yeah. This is too much. I'm really starting to get tired. My God, so much for a rescue operation. If everybody's gonna complain. Becky, are you alright? Should we stop the rescue? See, that's the problem. They were so much. They were so much worried about being holed up in the inside the school so much that they didn't bother to scout around, find paths, figure out where they are and stuff. They just. It's like, literally, they don't want to do anything except just pray that somehow that help comes to save them. And it's like, no, nobody's coming to save you. So far, Kaito is the only one that wants to do stuff, mostly, next to Minoru. Should we stop the run? We don't got time to rest. We gotta keep moving. Yeah, the sun will set before we're out of the forest at this rate. Sorry, my sister and I can't walk very fast. It's not your fault. I think we're all a bit tired. Hey, that again. Try to be more considerate. Sorry. Keep moving though. Nakuma, are you sure we should keep going like this? Actually, I'm starting to get a little worried about that myself. Do we keep going like this or try to find another way? Or do we just turn back? Oh. Okay. We need to find another way. Press on, according to this. What is it? Raffle and harmony. We can't turn back. Look, no matter what we do, we have to find a way. And the only logical thing is to just keep going. Turning back now would be dangerous, and even if we took a break, we couldn't really relax. I mean, that's true, I guess. But could you at least slow things down a bit? We'll try to be more considerate. Standing around arguing like this is only going to wear us out more. Oh, we should keep moving just at a slower pace. Yeah, sure, whatever you say, boss. Whatever it is. He seems pretty irritated. Try not to agonize him too much. Yeah. Well, we finally made it out of the forest, but if you look at that, still no sign of an amusement park. I don't think I've ever been here before. I wonder if there's any neat stuff around. Okay, listen. I don't think I can keep this up for much longer. Saki, you don't look so good. Hold on to me, Saki. I think we better take a break. Yeah, considering that we may still have a ways to go, a short rest seems unavoidable. Try telling that to those two. Signs of slowing down. Yeah, because they're on a mission. Like, Kaito would be in a hurry, but why Suji? I mean, to be so harsh. Yeah, she's right. Besides, we're all pretty wiped out. Oh, now you say something about him being like that. I hadn't planned on rescuing until we reached the amusement park, but maybe. Sounds like even Suji's starting to waver. Should we stop for a break or press on? I would kind of like to look around here. I would like to look around as well. Actually, we can. Actually, we can. Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, let's take a break. I think we should stop for a rest. That might be for the best. Oh, I wasn't expecting to hear that from you. I'll just look over there. Huh? Miyuka, you fell asleep. Yeah, she's out like a light. I guess that's pretty argue with that. Yeah. Fine. Let's stop for a break. Fortunately, there doesn't seem to be any sign of that fog nearby. Yeah, I don't sense anything scary like that. No complaints, Kaito? Are you alright? Yoki, Haru, would you like to rescue with us too? Sure. Did that wake them up? Nah, I think they were just walking with their eyes closed. Guess we really wore them out. It was perhaps too hard a journey for two of us. That's kind of why they probably also protested against going. Maybe it's not like we could have left them behind. Well, speaking of harsh, there's someone else I'm worried about too. Oh, we're finally going to address it? I'm sorry. I'm happy again until we get back. Man, sounds like he's still gonna have it rough between here and the amusement park. But anyway, I'd better get some. Oh, I guess that's the end of that. That's the end of that whole plot line. I thought we were actually gonna address it, but hey, okay. We'll just admit there is a problem, but never do anything about it. I know they're on break. Maybe I should talk to them. I'm getting my camera out. Oh, there's nothing here. What about here? Boom! Mountain Pass. Free battle. That's it? Oh. Oh, it's the bridge. So yeah, we can get a couple of levels. Yes. Let's just see what they have here. Wait, why are you? Oh. That's why. That makes sense. Wow, everybody just sits. So easy to get levels. I'm just saying. Oh, it's Gazuma. It's the Gazuma. Okay. Uh-oh. So the story is that apparently Deltamon has a chance to proc his passive. That's which is known as, which allows him to do 3 attacks in one at once. So whatever skill you use, there's a chance he'll use it 3 times in a row at once. The problem with it apparently is no one's been able to proc that skill apparently so far. Like there's an entire like Twitter thread about it, about people, about like the fact that no one's been able to proc it. So I'm wondering, what if it is proccing? It's just totaling the damage to ×3. So either they're waiting for the animation or haven't realized that it's just totaling up 3 attacks into the damage, which doesn't. But I guess it would be more interesting to see it actually proc and do the animation 3 times in a row, and it'd be like, wow. Plus, I think passives active. Like if a passive is meant to activate it, it'll tell you to activate it. So I don't know. I didn't even know Digimon really had passive in this game until they said something about like, or I probably do and forgot. That's a lot of damage. Yeah, apparently the triple attack procs with any skill that Deltamon uses. So that triple force, that would be over 1,500 damage because it's. Yes. Mom won. Look how adorable he is. I still can't believe that's a he up there. No offense, but I had to assume it was a she. Oh well. So everybody is. Oh wait, 34s. I'm giving you some things. Yes. Be up there with the boys. Yeah. I might do one more. I don't see anything interesting around here right now. Besides, it'll be almost time to do another grind session. So, we'll do an hour of, or attempt to do an hour of plot, and then an hour of grinding, so we can actually keep the levels high. Because, like I said, I probably have the levels already to do the rest of the story, kinda, but I kind of want to make sure I'm overpowered because, one, it would make all the fights a lot easier, and I don't have to actually be, like, worried about losing. But also, having high-level Digimon, once I beat the story, I can take them into New Game Plus, apparently. And, because New Game Plus has kind of been spoiled for me by someone. Which I'm fine with. They only said the basic stuff that happens, not any intense plot stuff. So apparently you keep your levels, your Digimon, all the items, their Digivolutions that they've rose up through. So it's just fine by me. But yeah, I kind of want them all to be on that high level so we can actually, like, after this fight, I'm gonna move on. Yeah. Oh no! Oh, the pain, the pain. Yeah. He got annihilated. Hey, a crisp apple. Those are always good. Are you not mine? So I love you. Oh, you're out. Okay, that's fine. You're good. Yeah. You're okay. That's okay. It's good to know that he's not there on that. All right, let's suffer. I know they're on break, but maybe I should talk to them. There's the bridge, by the way. A large iron bridge. Okay. Roads or cars, yeah. Nope. Look at that. Shoot. Hey, what do you think was going on with that Arukenimon yesterday? Well, she did call us sacrifices, so clearly she's an enemy. I wonder why, though. Good question. By the way, why is it that Falcomon and the others are on our side? It seems like some monsters like Agumon and Falcomon are friendly, and others are willing to help us, even if they don't want to be friends, like Tentomon. And some are obviously enemies. You know, like people. That they're all monsters. It's weird. You think so? I mean, even with humans, some people are good and others are bad. I bet it's the same with them. There are some monsters like us, others don't. Still, others want to use us. When you put it like that, I guess it makes sense. Someone got it. Congratulations. Hey, Takuma. I wanted to thank you for what you did this morning. I don't remember doing anything special. Sure you did. You tried to cheer me up along with Saki and Labramon, remember? Only I couldn't seem to stop crying. It was kind of embarrassing, you know? Honestly. Nah, it's fine. I mean, I was feeling pretty bad this morning, too. I've just been trying to focus on what needs to get done. I can see that. And right now, our top priority is finding Mio. I've been wondering, though, yesterday, Tentamon said Mio ran to the shiny place. But are we sure that's really the amusement park? Why not? Well, something Labramon and the others... Sometimes Labramon and the others use unique language, which has me worried. That's true, sometimes Agumon says stuff I don't understand at all. I don't think this is like that, though. I mean, we saw that Ferris wheel ourselves. Yeah, we did, you're right. I'm probably been overthinking things. You really think that wasn't the shiny place? I can understand it. What? Oh, hey, Takuma. Something bothering you? I was just thinking maybe you should be spending time with Lopmon right now. That's not necessary. But it seems like his legs were really hurting him. Bother you? So his stupid legs are hurt. So what? He's a monster. He'll get over it. You don't have to be so nasty about it. The stupid thing's nothing but a burden anyway. He can't do anything useful like Agumon. Oh, so this is why he's... Why'd I get stuck with a lousy monster like him? It's not fair. Okay, now I just want to push him off the cliff. Sounds like Suji may need more time before he's ready to open up the Lopmon. Wow. Alright. Let's keep moving again. Already? But we just stopped. Besides, we can't. Why are you wasting time here when we still got way to go? Right, at this rate, next thing you know, the sun will be down. He's right. You don't want to be out in the dark. That's true. We shouldn't stop. We should just stop for much longer than this. But has anyone got enough rest? Miyuki and Lopmon all seem pretty exhausted. I'm so worried about Lopmon. We can say Lopmon, yes! Wait. Oh, this isn't even a whatchamacallit. Never mind. It's not even a change of choice. Lopmon. Lopmon said his legs were sore, and I think I saw tears in his eyes. That concerns me. Are you? I can walk fine now. I swear I'll keep up this. Sure, that's the least you could do? I don't see why you're telling me about it. Why does Suji always have to be so mean? It is proof that he has but little room in his heart. Lopmon, do not be dismayed. Right, I'll be okay. This hurts to watch. This hurts so much. Well, since she's as demanding as ever, but it look get moving. Everyone seems to be feeling better, Suji. Kaito's right. We should get moving. Yeah, who knows what if we waste too much time. You know how to tell me. Let's go. I thought for sure we were in for more forests after we got over this pass, but finally I can see the amusement park. Well, that took just about forever. So that structure behind those trees is an amusement park. This is the biggest building I've ever seen. Miu's in there somewhere. Don't worry, sis, I'm coming for you. That giant ring I saw yesterday is there too. Oh god. The giant ring. It's called a Ferris wheel. Look at all the colorful buildings. I have a feeling I know who we're gonna run into in here also. It's an amusement park for you. Just looking around. One is fun. But it's no time to be getting carried away. Sorry. Oh, come on. Where's the harm in letting us have a little fun? Minoru, try to imagine how Kato must be feeling, okay? I'll find you as soon as I can. Oh, I know you're worried, but try to keep it under control, okay? Focus too much on one thing, and you're just asking to get blindsided. I know that. I just like how he's just like, Trackmon's just like, hey, stop being dumb. Essentially, you on the other hand could do with a bit more focus. Nah, if you put them together, they're side by side, they even each other out. They balance each other. To say that again, Haru and Yuki are sharper than... Miyaka. Yuki, we're almost there. We're almost there. My bad. Anyway, we're not far now. And since we got no idea who or what might be inside, we should be careful. Dreamland? I'm sorry. Are we in Kirby's universe now? Whoa, this really is an obvious part. Even if it does look a bit run down compared to the state the school's in. This place is practically brand new. Yeah, that cable car was surprising enough, but something about this place is just weird. It's kind of creepy, honestly. Hmm? Why is that? Are amusement parks normally scary? I mean, honestly, yeah. As of late, they are kind of scary. No, it's not the amusement park itself that's creepy. It's more like it's out of place. It's weird seeing it like this, I guess. For sure. An empty amusement park, gone totally silent. That's definitely spooky. I could look around on my own if you'd rather not go in. Oh no, I'm gonna be the first inside. Here goes nothing. Wait, no, wait. Goodbye, Minoru. Wait, Minoru. Can you believe this? We get in for free. Who needs a season pass now? Did we not establish that we should proceed with caution? Oh, come on, that was nothing. Trying to play it cool, but I can see the way his legs are shaking. I'll just pretend I didn't notice. So what do we do now? What do you mean, Didn't we come here to look for Mai? Yes, that much is clear, but she could be anywhere in this entire park. So we just gotta search the place from corner to corner. Sure, that doesn't seem a little less than efficient. Sure, but doesn't that seem a little less than efficient? This place is pretty big. Why don't we split up? Good idea. I'll go with you, Takuma. Then, I'll go with Shinji. Aww. No, we don't know what might happen. We won't want to be separated if there's a fight. Yeah, you've got a point. We should all just stick together. I don't want anyone going missing. Shinji, as upset as he was this morning, I wasn't sure what to expect, but he seems a lot more confident since we got here. It really is assuring when Shinji is able to keep it together. God, put him on a pedestal, why don't you? While you're at it, why don't you give him a halo? Just know that the Devil Horns is keeping it up. We are all going back to our world together. You got that? Yes, Suji. I'm pretty sure we all got that. This is gonna take forever, but I guess there's safety in numbers. Just like a chaperone. Alright, let's head in. Are those footsteps? You there! Halt! What the? Intruders! Now one more step. What? Although these ones are a little on the small side. They're so cute! No, I didn't mean to say anything. That's just slipped out. I can see why that would initial erection, but I've got two of them. What are these things? Alright, what's going on here? Because if you want to stop me, you're in for a fight. Clearly, you're up to no good. That means we're enemies. You are to be eliminated by order of Her Majesty the Queen. Leave this place at once. What are they talking about? How can they be so sure we're enemies? Who's this queen? Who knows? It's no use trying to play dumb. You can't fool us. We're not your enemy. Oh yeah? Well, we heard you're bad monsters who kidnap children. There's no bad monsters allowed in here. Out with the kidnappers. We're not... Wait, how is this suddenly about whether or not we're kidnappers? We're looking for a girl who was kidnapped by a monster called Arukenimon. Her name is Mew. You mean that evil villain? You must be here on her orders. Now the joke. You are servants of Arukenimon? No, you... No. Don't deny it. We can see all the kidnapped children you're walking around with. When in the... Hey man, I wasn't kidnapped by anyone. These are our partners. Indeed. These are trustworthy creatures who mean no harm. Really? But then, what's going on? That's not what we heard from the Queen. Oh, what should we do? What should we do? It's called for a council of war. That's not a thing, I don't think. Now they're arguing about something. They don't seem like they're all that bad. Looks like they're up for something. What's our plan here? Maybe we should just hear them out. Oh no. Just look at those two little children they're taking. They're both frozen with fear. You mean us? Yeah, they're not frozen with fear. Those two are just like that. How do we convince them we haven't kidnapped anyone? But if you really haven't, that would make our queen a liar. What makes you so sure she's not? Our wise and adventurous sorceress of a queen will not speak lies. Oh, you're just trying to get on the good side again. You don't really think that. But if we don't stay on the good side, she'll turn us all to stone. Wait, what? Whoops. I'm starting to think, she'll turn you to stone. You mean you're being threatened? Yeah, that's messed up. Sounds to me like your queen's the real villain. And getting turned to stone sounds scary. Hold on, so this queen really has the power to turn things into stone? That's right. She used her power to restore her friend who's been turned to stone. Restore her friend who'd been turned into a rock. She has the miraculous power to turn living things to stone or bring them back to life. So even here, there's a monster kind of power. I don't care about any of that. Please, could you take us to see this queen? Who knows what might become of us if we allow you to trespass here. Look, we'll either talk some sense into her or beat her up for you. Now let us through. That solves all your problems, right? No, that's not possible. What do you think? Could this be our chance? Don't get carried away. The queen's not so weak she'd fall to the likes of them. Right. There's no way. Besides, remember what the queen told us. Big humans are all bad. And those are all big humans, so all of them must be bad. I think I know who the queen is. At first I thought, when they said something about turning to stone, I was like, oh, maybe it is a queen. But now I know who it really is, after hearing that. Yep, no objections for me. What's that supposed to mean? It can't just be about size, right? Right, you think they mean adults? No, I'd hardly call us adults. Man, this just gets more and more confusing. I don't care about any of this. Come on, let us through. If you want to get in, you'll have to go through us. Man, if that's how it's gonna be, I wish you'd so from the start. That's kind of our strong suit. I don't know. Can't we just talk this out? No! That's right, not every problem is meant to be solved by force. You're just trying to trick us. You know, I don't see why we can't have the monsters talk this out themselves. That would be ideal. What do you think we should do, Takuma? I'm really not sure. No choice. I don't think they're really not that powerful. It'd be nice if Agumon could find a way to convince them, though. Okay. You know what? Let's just get this over with. Sorry, but if that's how you are gonna be, we're not holding back. You asked for this. I'll give them all I got. If necessary, full support as well. Sounds like we got no choice. Safe. Ganging up on us, are you? I knew you couldn't be trusted. Damn it, I don't have time for this. I'm busting my way in. I guess that's our only option. Come on, everybody. No. We'll have to report this to the queen. Don't think this. Well, so much for them. But at least we're balanced. And that's all that matters. What was that all about? Beats me. Who cares? Besides, I'm glad we didn't have to fight them after all. Me too. I would have felt bad if we really had to take them on. Yeah, I hear you. But should we just let them go? They said they were going to report to the queen. Yeah, that does bother me. Still, we don't have time to be worrying about that. Let's get in there and find Mule. Right, let's go. Might have to put that grinding on her. Whoa, this place is huge. Looks like we found the central plaza. Meaning this is the middle of the park. Well, it's hard to say what the layout might be. If only we had a map. In our world, this is where they put on shows and things. What is a show, Manaru? It's when you got all these characters that sing and dance, or maybe go on a parade. Yeah, and sometimes all those people dressed in costumes just show up out of nowhere. Wow, that sounds like fun. You might even find yourself in the middle of a performance with, like, no warning. Someone could just show up and shout, "You there? Halt!" Another step. Yeah, I could see that. You mean like that? That. Like what? Oh. Stop right there! It would have been funny if she said stop right there, criminal scum. This time we mean it. You're not getting past us. You don't stand a chance. You're the ones who ran away last time. We did not run away. That was part of our very strategic strategy. Right. Yeah. Your strategic strategy. But wouldn't any strategy be strategic? Don't analyze what she says, man. Suji, I don't think that's the important thing here. No, not another step. Wrong move, and you're asking for it. Asking for what? You know. Don't think we don't know. Listen, we really don't want to hurt you. That's right. We tried to tell you that back at the entrance. But look how far you've chased us. Exactly what our enemies would do. No. We're just looking for... Take this anymore. Kaito? Talking like this is a waste of time. If you're gonna try and stop us, then I'm gonna beat you. You don't scare me. Actually, you do seem pretty scared. I can't feel bad for now. You can't tell, would you? Shut up. Don't try to stop me either, Takuma. Oh, seriously, I intend to fight those little things, do you? After all that talk, I hope you're ready for some action. It's dead serious. Is there any way I can keep this from getting out of hand? Wait. I ought to get Kaito to calm down for now. What's that? What's this? Feels like a voice. We found another one. All in the Seasoning, Chapter 2. Ooh. The girl I'd saved set about entreating me. Hey, you're a god, aren't you? Save my village, you just gotta. How many times do I have to tell you? I'm not a god or anything. Saving a human child on the verge of death. I've gotten it treating me like some deity. I don't exactly hate the idea, just how do I put it? It gives me the heebie-jeebies. Please, Your Holiness, save us. Her stomach growling, so hungry. Hey, pull yourself together. It's food. You need food, right? Till my stomach hurts. This is bad. I got to do something. I may regret it, but what choice did I have? I had to do something. Hey, wake up. I made some food. Oh, what? It's delicious. I brought the child to my den, but not just my den. A bunch of my friends live here, too. Not all of us are very strong, so we don't usually let outsiders in. Still, this child shouldn't be a problem. These are my buddies. All of us whipped up some food to you. Oh, look at them all. I knew it. This is the land of the gods. I told you I'm not a... forget it. Here's a blessing from the gods. Eat up, short stuff. Yes, sir. Roasted fish, pinched it around the middle, and popped the whole thing in his mouth. Tasty in my eye. Wow. I never had anything so tasty in my life. You don't say. That baby's pretty hard to find, you know? Here, try something else. How about this mushroom then? Wait, what? Is this a mushroom? There's a rock in it. Oh, you can't eat those. On the hard part. Let's see. Wow, this is great too. Glad you liked it. From the looks of it, humans like this girl can't stomach everything we can. What a shame. The minerals on those mushrooms taste so good. Thank you. My God, this is the first time my buddy's ever been so full. Is that right? Glad to hear it. We're different beasts, to be sure. Still, I could feel it. The desire to protect her smile. Oh, we're balanced. I got a ton of training moments, by the way. Yeah. Wait, if that's the case, wait, I just realized we can just world map. Boom! Central Plaza. Free battle. Free battle. Alright, I'm gonna take a small break and then we'll do some grinding and then I guess our goal would be to get to 40.